Good morning, everyone. Apologize for the minute or two delay there. Welcome to 18370 Gladiola Street Northwest here in Oak Grove. This is truly an oasis, and I don't say that lightly. We're on three acres here, nestled up against Cedar Creek. This is not your typical single-family home here. Yes, it has 5 beds and 2 baths. It's a large home, but this truly is single-level living times 2. I'm going to give you a real quick view of the front yard before we go in. We've got annuals, pear trees, apple trees. It truly is an amazing home. So again, 5 beds, 2 baths, 2 full kitchens, 2 laundry rooms. The possibilities here are really endless. The current owner lives on the main level and uses the fully refurbished basement as a Airbnb. That's one possibility. This home could be used as a large single-family home. It would be perfect for that. It'd be a fabulous opportunity for a mother or father-in-law suite here as well, because again, it is 2 single-level living options in one. Or in this age of the pandemic where people have college kids working from or doing school from home, they can't be on campus. This is another great opportunity. But let's go inside and take a look. This is a full 3-car garage, and they do connect inside. Sometimes you have a 3-car, but maybe that 3rd stall is not accessible by the other 2. That's not the case here. When we walk in, we've got a hallway where you can see just a glimpse of the pool. We're going to save that for just a little bit later. And you can see a little bit of the office. We'll come back to that. So we walk into this massive living space here. Big, beautiful bay windows, potted plants built in, gorgeous exposed beams, light on both sides. Fantastic wood-burning fireplace right there. And as we do a full 360, we can see right out in that beautiful front yard. If you have any questions as I'm going through this, please go ahead and send them in. I can see them and I will try to answer them the best I can. Off of the main living room here, family room, we come into the dining room. Again, nice, bright, more large windows looking out at that fabulous property. Beautiful built-ins here. And really, what a great place to entertain. You've got this bright kitchen, colorful backsplash, and you're right here with your guests as you prepare whatever meal it may be, with another great view right into the living room there. This is another entrance, really technically the main entrance, though when most people have an attached garage, they're coming in through the one by the garage. We're going to go right in here to the owner's suite. We may see a peek or two of one of the resident cats. Now, there is a wood-burning fireplace here, though it is important to note that currently it is not functional. It is not high enough to allow for proper ventilation. It needs about another 4 feet of brick on the outside chimney, but a great possibility for someone who was looking for that. Again, windows on both sides. You can see the wooded backyard through the owner's suite window, or again, the beautiful front yard with its apple, pear trees, and other annuals. Great exposed beams in this room as well. A large amount of storage. Now, this owner suite does not have a ensuite bath. It didn't have one when the current owner bought it, but it is prepared for that. So when he remodeled the basement, he had all the plumbing stubbed in here. His plan was to put in an ensuite at some point. So it's ready for you, it's just not built in yet, but the guts are there. So we're going to leave the owner's suite down the hallway here. Good storage. Again, main level, laundry tub. And again, why not just another window to look at this glorious property out back while you fold your socks? All solid core doors here. So we walk down the hallway here. Here's the main bath, double vanities, beautiful tile floors and walls. Then we're going to pass through into the other bedroom on this main level, which is a great size. Views of the pool from this room. And again, good storage here. Nice fresh carpeting. It's really a nice, large, technically guest bedroom, but that's an owner-sized room right there. All right, let's go down to the lower level. Again, this is being used as a fully refurbished Airbnb right now. And you can see this little sign here that from June to August, pre-tax, he netted almost $7,500. And that is not even accepting all the possible booking requests. You know, as we go down here, let's talk a little bit about the Airbnb option. A lot of people think that an Airbnb is for a vacation, right? And it is. A lot of people in this area just who live in this general vicinity come and rent space here at this Airbnb to enjoy the pool, to get away. But people often don't think about the options for people who are relocating to a new city that need a place to stay while they find a home to live in, or people who maybe have sold their home. They're building a new house, they weren't able to find one by the time they closed. Another great option here as well for year-round use, not just on the beautiful summer days where you can enjoy the pool. So let's take a look at this. Right off the main stairway coming downstairs is one bedroom. Great built-in storage. And again, if this is an Airbnb, great. If this is a full single-family home use, you've got tons of space down here for everyone who's living. This entire basement was gutted and redone by the current owner. Second bedroom. Again, more storage. Nice and bright and clean here. Coming from the stairway. Good sized little entertainment space, sitting area, TV room. I've got it set up with a nice little breakfast nook looking outside to the woods. And really beautiful granite countertops, custom cabinetry, all stainless. Really everything you would need for either an Airbnb, more entertaining space for the kids if it's a single family, or it's a totally self-contained unit for your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, or any sort of mixed family situation that you need. Coming down the hall to our left is the second laundry. Totally separate living spaces here. Across from the laundry is this beautiful bath, Nice and bright, fabulous tile, large step-in shower, which if this were to be some sort of mother and father-in-law suite, is a great option versus a full-on bathtub to step into. Solid core doors throughout. And this is a little bit of a flex room. So for the Airbnb, they've got beds in here for guests to stay in. You can see they've got really 4 beds in here. But really, this room could be anything. That's just what they're using it for now. Built-in shelving, drawers, etc. So that is the full lower level. And again, it has its own private entrance here, stepping right out to the backyard. So let's take a look up. Let's go back upstairs. We'll circle back through the areas that we've seen before. If there are any questions on those, please let me know. And then we'll step outside to the pool area. And again, just for layout purposes, main floor laundry, bathroom, bedroom, owner's suite, main front door, right in the kitchen and all the way through to the dining room with the great built-ins. To the large living family room. This is a huge room. And the great wood-burning fireplace. So remember when we came in, this was where we came in. There's our garage. Coat closets, really 2 of them right here. A little hallway. This room right here to our right has been used as a bedroom. He's currently using it as an office, as you can see. And this is kind of neat. If you can find this on the MLS, but here's the full survey of the property. And remember, he had that hanging there. That's great. All right. I'm so thankful it's a sunny day today because you really get a great picture, of what this property looks like here and how beautiful it is. So, here's our pool. It's a 10,000 gallon pool. It's fresh water. Depth is really a nice safe 4 feet. So you're not diving into this pool, but how wonderful would this be on a nice warm summer day just to come and sit and relax. Large deck built off the back of the house. Beautiful privacy with all the ivy there. Just starting to change color too. The seller loves the garden, and there are flowers everywhere. Now these are potted, but throughout this entire property is a fabulous mix of perennials, annuals, vegetables. As I mentioned before, there's a couple pear and a couple fruit, apple trees out front. Really a great large deck. And we'll go around the other side so you can see, do kind of a full loop of the property here. And yes, the pool is heated. Again, things are starting to change, but if this were a month ago, this would have just been exploding with color, all these flower boxes that we've got built in here. It's gorgeous. And if you look up this property online, on any of the various sites where you can see the photos, there are a bunch of aerial shots where you can see just how close we are to Cedar Creek, which is a great place for kayaking, hiking. It's beautiful. So we're going to just leave the gated area here. So what we're looking at here, you're probably going, Ben, is that a sauna? No, it's not, but it can be. The cellar has all the materials in order to finish it off. Right now it's just storage, but it does have a stove in it. You can see just some of the raised garden beds. Like I said, annuals, vegetables. And I do have one question coming in. Yes, it is a dual zone HVAC system, for anyone who's wondering. All this property that you see is yours. This goes all the way back to the creek. Now currently there's no path down here, but that is an option. Some neighbors do have that. And you really get a good shot if you go online and look at the aerial photos that we had taken of just how close you are to Cedar Creek. So here's a view of the exterior. And as we walk down, just for perspective, the little patio down there, that is the lower level. That's currently the Airbnb. Retaining walls with all sorts of plants and flowers. Do have a, as you can see right here, little fire pit back there. I'll come up to the end here just to kind of see now that some leaves are starting to fall. You might be able to get a little bit of a better view. But how private. You'll never have a neighbor back here, ever. See a little bit. I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see a little bit of the creek back there. All right, let's go check out the front, shall we? Nice gentle steps down to the lower level. Another shed back here, so lots of good outdoor storage as well. These are all solar lights. We're in the day here today, but at night it is beautiful. And all this property here is yours. So as we come around to the front, I'm going to do a big loop so you can really see the full scope of the property here. So all these trees that are all mulched, this is all your property. That's where we have our couple of apple trees and our couple of pear trees. There's the front of this beautiful home. And this home is deceptively large. You would never think it was over 3,000 square feet, but it is. Not from the street, it doesn't look like that anyway. Again, 3-car garage, a couple of entrances, tons of windows. Geez, what a beautiful property. We'll take one quick loop back in. To get anyone who's joining us late an opportunity to see the inside. Again, if there are any questions, just let me know. Again, to the right is our garage. Office/bedroom right off the garage there as well. Large family and entertaining space. The wood-burning stove. Windows on both sides. Just tons of natural light here. Our dining room, again, flooded with even more light. The beautiful built-ins, beautiful light fixtures, backsplash, open to your guests, plenty of room to cook and prepare, gas stove, everything stainless in here. Our owner suite with these gorgeous exposed beams, light on both sides, great storage, and again, really the possibility of a full ensuite here as the guts, the plumbing, etc. are all stubbed in and ready to go. Good storage here in the hallway, all solid core doors, main level laundry, main level bath with the double vanities, beautiful white tile, beautiful tile on the floor. The floors throughout this home are fabulous, and just a really large second bedroom here with, yeah, that view. Glorious. This really is more than just a property. This is a lifestyle out here. A place where you can relax, enjoy the outdoors, and you have so much room in this house to spread out, however you want to use it. We'll do one pass down to the basement again, the lower level. I really shouldn't even call it a basement. This is really a full second home down here. As we come down the stairs, one good-sized bedroom here to our right. Built-in storage. Straight ahead, another bedroom with good storage, plenty of space. They've got 2 beds in here. To our right, seating area. Right now we've got the TV on. Great place to get everyone together and relax. Super open concept. With the great granite, it's so open down here. Great tile, custom cabinetry, more views of the fabulous outdoors. Undermounted sink. Continuing down. Again, this entire basement was completely remodeled. Step-in shower, gleaming tile. And then this really interesting flex room that's currently being used for guests, but tons of options here. It's a really large room with lots of built-in storage as well. And again, geez, how convenient. Another full laundry down here. So we'll make our way back up and out to the front. Through the kitchen, through the main level dining room, into the family room with all this glorious light and exposed beams. Let's not go out front. Let's finish by the pool, shall we? Again, the pool is 10,000 gallon pool. It's about 4 feet deep. So really a nice, relaxing space. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is 18370 Gladiola Street Northwest in Oak Grove. It is an oasis. It's beautiful here. You're 30 miles from Minneapolis, so it's definitely doable if you work in the cities. and you get to escape to this every night when you come home. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you know how to track me down. This is obviously my Facebook page. It has all my contact information on it. If you know anybody interested, would like to come and see it, please do let me know. Again, this is 18370 Gladiola Street, Northwest in Oak Grove. Thanks so much for watching, everyone.